lovely people, my name is Nana Isilfa Boris Humans, your favorite girl right here on Thread. But this time it's not Thread, it's Thread Special. We call it Thread Special because we do want to bring special, amazing, insightful people on here so we can have a great conversation with them. Today it's going to be the same. It's not going to be any different. We're going to have another special person on here to have a conversation with. He's been on Thread Special before. It's not his first time. It's not his first rodeo. And so we're going to have a great conversation today. The one and only Bogo Blay is in the studios today. You're welcome.
Thank you. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good.
You're good.
Yeah.
When I listen to your music every time, because I think I had the same feeling the first time. When I listen to your music, it gives me energy, gives me but when I meet you in person, it's like, nah, you're chill. So is it two different character traits? Is it like there's the Bogo Blay for music and then there's the in-person Bogo Blay that's calm, or it's just different sides of the same personality?
I think that's how it is. It's natural. Okay. When I'm in the studio, it's different, a whole different person.
Okay.
When I'm in front of camera or when I'm shooting a video or something, it's a character.
Okay.
But when I'm talking, it's me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you say it's me, who is that? Because lately people are having names.
Okay, Peter and Familia.
Aha, you get what I'm trying to say. So do you have alter egos? Are you going to name one Bogo Blay and then the other one maybe your actual name or something of that sort?
I don't know, but
you haven't thought of that yet.
No,
I think you should pay attention to it, because I feel like as creatives it helps you to differentiate at a point, who to present at what time. I think maybe you should explore it, because I feel like the energy that you give in the music is so much, and so when a person meets you, they might expect you to give the same thing, but then it's not like this is bad. This is really calm and literally the opposite of that. But once again, you're welcome to 3 Music TV. Like I mentioned before we started the interview, you've been busy, right? Since the last time I spoke to you, would you say from that time to now, things have been great and there's been more progress?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, because it's because of the progress that I'm here again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. Now let's talk about some of the places I've seen you at. I saw you at the bar concert. Yeah. Right. Tell us about that. How did you get on and what was the experience like?
Yeah. So I would say L is my don. Yeah. He spoke about me on was it entertainment show or something? Yeah. So we've been talking, and then I spoke with him. I wanted to pass through the bar concert, and then he was like, yo, you need to do it. So it was that simple. Okay, it wasn't a big deal. But what was it like being on stage, the crowd, the reception, all of that? It was great, because my performance was kind of hard. Yeah, so the people loved it, and then the communication was there.
Communication was there. It's the give and take there. Okay.
You were there, right?
No, unfortunately I was at a different event. Yeah. That's my life. Yeah, it's one night I have so many places to be. Sometimes I'm able to do. Sometimes I feel like an artist. There you have to do here, do here. Sometimes
you're a superstar, so
it's tough. So sometimes I wonder how you guys are able to do a number of shows in one night, and so you're really killing it. But let's talk about your PAM remix, right? Yeah. It's literally what's on the airwaves right now. A lot of people are listening to it now. First time I heard that it was Clemento Suarez that you picked, I was surprised. I was like, okay, first of all, I didn't know he even did music, so it was new to me. But where did that stem from? Where do you know him from that made you say, you know what, let's collaborate on this? Okay,
so I think me and Clemento, we have this connection.
Okay.
Yeah, and it started from the Vodafone Icons when I won.
Oh, okay.
So he sent me a DM okay, Charlie, you're a superstar. This.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, cool. Yeah, so I think we even recorded a song, Zoom. Okay. Yeah, we did remix of Zoom, and then that one too was a blast.
Okay.
So I dropped this one. So PAM, the original version is there.
Yeah.
I dropped it, and then he was like, okay, Charlie, this is vibe. I really touch with this beat, so let's send it to me, let me drop something.
So he reached out to you?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'll say Clemento chose me.
Oh, yeah.
Chose Clemento.
I get that right now. Okay, so was it, when you sent it to him, what happened? I want you to take us through it.
Okay, so I sent it to him. He was kind of busy. Okay. So I wanted to call and then find out how far with the song. But then I wasn't like getting him. So one day he called me like, yo, Charlie, when are you free? Let's go to the studio. He came to my studio, and then, like, I was shocked because all the verse, like all the bars he did on the song, like it was kind of freestyle. He didn't write none of them. Like he just came, like it was just, he said, okay, give me the headset, turn on the microphone, let me deliver something. Yeah.
I see.
It was that quick. Like, and he's a dope artist. And I've seen improvement in the music side, of Clemento Suarez too.
Wow, now that's interesting. That's not something I've heard even him say before. And so that's really interesting to know that, first of all, he didn't even write, and then he just delivered the lyrics like a freestyle.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, now let's talk about the moments in the studio. What was it like, both of you working together? Because if I know Clemento, I know that he'll make you laugh.
Comedy in Kwan.
So, is there any memorable moments from the recording session that you can share with us?
So, I think one of the lines, we were talking in the studio, and then that line came. Was it the Galamsey thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he just fixed it in there. Like, and he was making us laugh. Like, yeah.
Wow.
He can be recording, and then he will come out that thing and doing face like, yeah, like you laugh, yeah.
Okay,
And it was
that's
fun,
interesting. That was it.
Shouts to my producer too, Fem, like one of the greatest.
He is amazing. I think I got to meet him at the 3 Music Awards, and I've seen him like do his thing.
And he's a dope artist too.
He is.
Yeah.
I think it was one Tuesday morning he was performing, and I was feeling a bit down, but when I heard the music I was like, hey, who is that? Like, I had to come check. And so okay, then it's a collective of dope artists. Okay, great. Now, is there a video to the song yet?
Yes, please.
There's a video to it, so tell us about the shooting of the video as well.
So
from concept to
so first of
ideation
all,
to
we didn't even have plans of shooting video.
Okay.
It was like, okay, let's drop something. But in the studio, I told Clemento, and at that moment I didn't have no plans. I didn't have like nothing concerning video. I was like, Charlie, next week we the shoot too. Yeah, so I just said it, but then like God being so good, I was going to say so in good. No, God being so good. Yeah, like when the week came, like everything was in place.
Okay.
And yeah, Clemento pulled up, and then we and shouts to my video guy, Bilal. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Billy. He really did good on there.
And so what was the concept? Like, who came up with the concept? Since you're saying that you didn't even really know you were going to shoot.
Yeah, it wasn't like really planned.
Okay.
It came to my hood. We went to the boys.
Okay.
Yeah, we shot something. And then I remember one time, like I was at home, and then I told my guy, like, Charlie, make we just go. Like, we were going to shoot viral video, like TikTok video. Yeah, and then we saw they were working on this Pokwasi road. Yeah, and then like the road was kind of empty. Yeah, at that time it wasn't open yet.
Okay.
So I said, Charlie, make we park there, make we shoot something for here. Yeah, so the first verse of the song, like we were actually like passing by. Okay. I said, Charlie, make we drop then. The way this place be like, it's kind of like good. And then we shot it there. And then I was going to the studio to take the final like version of the video. Okay. Like, yeah. And then my guy said, Charlie, we could shoot something too. So the third verse too, like I even had my bag, so I had to like take it off and then shoot something. So it was kind of like, yeah, more of like we improvised everything. So
would you say, I mean, listen to you, would you say you are a spontaneous person when it comes to your art?
Yes.
Okay, and
yeah, very.
Is it? Don't you think that's a bit risky for you?
You need to take risk, like yeah, all the big names out there, like they took risk.
Okay, risk is important, and so I totally get that. But let's talk about reception from your fans or reception from people about the song. What's the kind of feedback you're getting?
Okay, so actually, I would say this year has been a great year. Okay. Because from May, I've been trending on TikTok, like kind of like trending on TikTok.
So, not kind of. I've actually been seeing it.
Wow, that's nice. Yeah, so like at first I had the songs out there, but then people didn't know me. Yeah. But then now they're getting to know the person like behind the songs. Like it's kind of like good. Okay. And when I post, they comment, they share, like they like and stuff. So I'm kind of like building a family there. And shouts to my people, Bogo Blay fans, the Hamdu gang.
The handle game.
Yeah. Now like I'm getting to understand like, okay, my music is doing well and people are getting to know me.
Does it feel better now that people are seeing they're matching the music with the face? How does that make you feel, and does it make you don't want to do more, or it makes you complacent? Be honest as an artist, because I know what that can do for you. Some people just relax because, okay, people can see me now, so let me wait, and then when I feel like it's at par, then we move again, or you're going to do more.
So the thing is, it's not even in my head yet.
Okay.
That people know me.
So will it get there?
Yeah, it will get there. Yeah.
Okay.
So I think me, I'm just working. Yeah, because in my hood, people will seem like, oh, Bogo Blay. I'll say, yeah. But then I don't let it get to my head.
Okay.
Because, Charlie, no matter how big you are, there's a place that people do not know you.
True.
Yeah. So I just keep working. That side, I don't think about that side.
You don't think about that side.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Now, let's talk about the effect of social media on the music. Some people feel like, for instance, you're using TikTok and it doesn't make people appreciate music. It's just a medium to go viral and then you move on to the next one. But then what would you say the impact of TikTok has been on your music or social media in general? And do you agree with people who think that it doesn't necessarily help people assimilate music?
I'll say depending on how you use the platform.
Okay.
Yeah, because someone may buy a car for racing or something. Maybe I'll buy a car because I want to travel with my family and something. Okay. So it depends on how you use the platform. And what was the second question?
If you agree with people saying that it doesn't help people really get to know your song, because with TikTok, people just like usually hear a bit of the song, so they might not know the whole song, and it will take someone who falls in love with that bit to go and look for the full song.
Okay, so the thing is, even if you take 1 second of the song, I think it counts on the Shazam streamings or something.
Yeah,
so it reflects. So me, I think with that I'm good. Okay. Yeah, because using 10 seconds of a song and then I'm getting paid for whole music, like I think it's cool. So I don't agree with people saying it doesn't help promote the music, because we have like plenty songs out there. Why didn't they take other songs and then they chose your song?
True though.
So, yeah.
That's actually very true. Okay, that's nice. And now let's talk about collaborations, right? This one with Clemento Suarez definitely is a jam. And I saw a video of you with Brain Jota. And I'm like, okay.
Shouts to you, Brain.
Okay. Now really, what's going on here? How did that come about? And I see that he was really enjoying the music. I mean, it's natural because a lot of people enjoy the music. And so how did that come about, and what's the plan for both of you? Are you working on something?
Okay, so Brain Jota actually, like, I'll say gifted me a whole concept that we're about to create.
Okay.
Yeah, and what he did, like, I was supposed to pay him, but then he did it for free. Yeah, so shouts to Brain Jota. Like, I think he loves the songs, and then like he supports the craft, because Clemento has been saying that, like, he mentioned my name like a lot. Okay. Like, oh Charlie, this guy is good. So like, it's that kind of like first time seeing and then you connect.
I think he has a show coming up, or he's done.
It's done.
It was the last
Saturday.
Okay. All right. Okay. And so it means there's something coming up that we should look out for. Can we get? Is it a song? Is it? I'm going to try and get information from you. So talk to me so we don't do this back and forth. What's it going to be?
A song. I can't tell for now.
Okay.
But then anything can happen. But then like a concept to promote the song.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right, we're going to be looking forward to that. Now, I mean, another thing that we'd have to look at would be tough times and challenges. Throughout your journey, what would you say are some of the toughest moments that you've been able to overcome, or the ones that still, bother you or stop you from reaching your peak?
So for now, nothing stops me, and nothing will ever stop me.
That's awesome.
But then, I faced difficult times before. I think 2022. Yeah, I put a whole lot of like money into my craft in 21, and I didn't get nothing. So like 22, I was kind of like slow. Yeah, so I think the end of 22, like God started doing wonders. And then
so what are some of the lessons you learned from that? Because if I know anything about investing in music, it's heavy investment, and so there's a lot of, you need to have faith, whatever you believe in, you need to have that faith and make the investments. And you got to a point where the investment that you made didn't come back. How did that make you feel, and what are some of the lessons that you learned from that?
So okay, so personally, it changed me.
Okay.
Yeah, it changed me because it made me like come to realize that no matter how big you think you are, or no matter how hard, you just need to depend on God. Yeah, because it's not by strength. Like we have this Bible verse, you know, by might, by power.
By the
I think it's God. Yeah. So like it kind of like made me start thinking that okay, this is not, if your song blow, it be grace. Yeah, because being a hit takes this kind of like love gown like that God will put on you, and then people will start to love you.
You don't think there's a formula?
It day, but then Charlie, the
formula is
do
different
everything.
From,
okay. But then you see someone to just record in his room and then put it out there, upload the song himself, and then it will go everywhere, and then he will be getting paid. Yeah. But then we have people like that. Systems are working for them, but still nothing to go on. Yeah. So I think everything we do, I think it be God.
Okay. Yeah. So it made you more dependent
on God. Yes.
Okay. Interesting. Now, still on collaborations, right? There's Clemento Suarez. Looking into the future for the music that you would like to put out, who are some of the people that you're really looking for to collaborate with, both locally and internationally?
Okay. So am I supposed to mention names?
Oh yes, I'm looking at names. Oh, feel free.
Okay,
as
so
many
then
as we can go.
Every artist.
Oh, come on.
Every artist in the world. Yeah, I would like to.
Now, when you say every artist in the world, that's vague. You know that's vague because it's like when you ask me to pick artists
every dope artist.
Every dope you see, now you need to define that for me.
Yes.
Because maybe my dope artist might not be your dope artist.
Yeah, I know.
You get what I'm trying to say. So name drop. I know you don't want to, but name drop. You never know.
Okay, so I think Shatawale. Yes, Shatawale.
And you know the funny thing, I can actually hear a Bogo Blay Shatawale sound, and it will be mad. Yeah. You get what I'm trying to say? Yes. So, I love it. This is what I like. Shatawale.
Then Samini.
See?
Yes.
You know.
And then EL.
Okay.
Yeah. Sark. I think me and Sark would have kind of like same vocal range, but then I still want to work with Sark because he's kind of like good, like the best rapper Africa has ever had. Yes.
Great. Yeah. So a little birdie tells me that you and Samini are up to something. Would you like to shed some light on that?
I told you.
Oh, I said a little birdie. Why do you want to know my bed? Is this something that we can share? Kindly let us know.
Wow. Okay. Yes.
Okay. So what's going on there?
So we're working on the song. Yeah.
See, something the spirit to be speaking to me.
Oh, wow.
You know. Okay.
Yeah.
So do we have a date yet, or it's still in the works?
We're working on from here. I'll be going to the
You're
studio.
going there. Okay. All right. So fingers crossed for Bogo Blay X Samini. You heard it here first. If it comes out anywhere, that's a later time. I mentioned it first right here on First Special. Thank you so much. Now let's talk about new music. Even though you just mentioned the one with Samini, do you have any other projects coming up? EP, album, concerts, performances? Let us know.
Okay, so EP, I wanted to drop an EP next month.
Okay.
But then due to the elections and stuff,
you're gonna hold it off.
We've held on to that.
Okay.
So I think definitely next year. But then I don't know, we can drop maybe a single.
Okay, before the year ends.
Before the year ends. Okay. But then I don't know.
The way you are saying we can drop, it means there's backlog.
As in
like you have music waiting, breathing.
Yeah, because there was actually a whole EP.
Okay.
Like that we wanted to put out. So if I'm taking one out and then drop it
Okay.
as a single, it's fine.
How frequently do you make music?
Like, music is my life. Even from here, like going home, I could be recording or something like all the time.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
my
the
people, they
time.
know me, like my whole life is music.
Okay, all right. I thought my whole life was music, but like I'm excited that we're all in this together. Even though I'm not an artist, maybe I should try. Maybe I can get a feature. Will I get a feature?
Yeah.
You said,
Feel free. Now you there, so you there.
All right, thank you so much for coming on
Yes.
Thread Special. Hopefully we get you or get to speak to you again. Before you leave, kindly let us know your handles, where to find you, and anything else you want to say to your fans before we wrap up.
Sure. So first of all, I'll say God bless you, my people, my fans, and keep supporting Bogo Blay. The name is Bogo Blay, not Bongo Blay. Yeah, I think people they call me Bogo Blay sometimes, but it be Bogo Blay, BOGOBLAY. And then you can find my music or me on all the platforms like social media, I think TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and then the streaming platforms, Spotify, Apple, Tunes, everywhere, and then 3 Music too. You come here, you go see me.
Yes, that's it,
Bless.
Charlie. Thank you so much for coming through. This has been a very exciting and insightful conversation right here on Thread Special, just as I promised. Catch me on the next Thread Special as we have another conversation with another special person. And do well to take a listen to Bogo Blay's music. And I can bet you, I promise, you enjoy the music. I'm not even lying to you. I'm not capping at all. If you listen and you don't like it, come and find me. I'll be here at the music waiting for you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Adios. Bye.